Well, I got my little caution light on for our motor. We checked the manual, and it was indeed our time for an oil change. Alright, so we are all finished. We got an oil change done. We got new gear oil in the lower section, and we got a new zinc on. The last one was pretty crumbly, so it's perfect timing. All with a beautiful serene background. Didn't spill a drop, or those that did got onto the little 3M cloth there, so it all soaked up. Got to be kind to our environment. Now the journey from the back of the sailboat down to that step, down to that step, into the boat, and then onto the back of the dinghy. It's always quite a challenge. I'm taking off to go fishing. I've scouted out the area around the boat because the charts were wrong again.
Well, hello there.
Hi there. Charity, what are you planning on doing today?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe go for a swim. Just kidding. Going kayaking.
Charity, can you show us how brown the water is with your paddle just by putting it under the water and then dipping it slower and deeper so we can see how brown it gets? Deeper, browner, so brown, and that's about as far as you can see. You look pretty pro with your red cap in your red kayak with your red life jacket.
And black and red shirt, which is yours.
Interesting. Is that smart wool? Wow.
Black and red, flippity flips.
Well, aren't you just matchies today? Bye.
By Mr. Wilderness Vogue.
Yeah. Bye, wilderness gal. Wildcat.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry. Barge is fixed.
Yeah.
We are in the middle of nowhere. Barge fixed.
Yeah, we got a cracked belt. Oh, look at that. So every time we started it up, it started to smell like burning rubber. Just burning love, burning up. Anyway, glad we had spares. So need a new belt and a new bus heater. And then we are back to tip-top shape. Oh, I gotta do an oil change too. But I'll probably do that in Shearwater tonight, and then we'll be tip-top shape for tomorrow. Getting ready to go back along Cape Caution, right, love? Yeah, Cape Caution.
Cape Caution. I had a dream that I didn't even remember it. It was so cold.
Okay, so you don't really know what it's like to go so long without showers, but we're pretty conservative with our water consumption on board because we just don't really know what we're doing and just going in between. But we're starting to get a feel for how much water we have and how much we have until the next point. And we're just coming into Shearwater, and we still have half a tank, and we have all our jugs still full. Shearwater's probably open for more water, but we made the call. It's been a week since we've had showers. We're gonna have showers today. So Charity's already had hers, which is awesome. It's my turn, and it's just a thing of beauty. So we did another day on the open seas today. We had about 2 meter swells at the worst point. Charity, how did you feel going over the swells?
Felt fine until I tried going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then I did not feel good. But I felt okay. I felt better today than I felt on other swell days.
Yeah, I was feeling good until I started playing around with the camera and trying to get some footage of like the boat sailing in the waters and trying to capture the up and down motion, and I only did like 10 minutes of it, and I was like,
Poor Bart.
and it was of course in the middle of the worst of it, so.
Yeah, it was bad.
But we were really happy to kind of continue motor sailing through it all, and got to the other side. And you know, Bella Bella was as beautiful when we last came in as it is tonight. It was nice the day we came in, the day we left. And I tell you, it is like a breath of fresh air coming from the cold, wet damp of the north coast of British Columbia. Prince Rupert, you're lovely, but you're just too cold and wet for us. You're just too cold and wet for us. So, yeah.
And the vicinity. I
Yeah.
mean, and the 200 nautical mile radius.
It's honestly,
Crazy.
like we were there, we got there, and then on the radio we heard these like gale warnings coming in, and we're like, oh shoot. So then we couldn't leave, and then we had 1 day to leave.
One day.
And in between that, like, if we didn't leave on that day, there was another gale coming in from out west on Haida Gwaii. So it's like you had to go,
Yeah.
and it wasn't like the best of conditions. We were stuck fighting a current for most of it, which made a really long day. It was like a 10-hour day, but we got out. I feel like we've been kind of running away from gales. Last night we had pretty strong winds, but it wasn't a big deal, kind of rocky, but
It's been beautiful. You know,
Yeah.
coming this way, since we started going south, we've had better weather.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of become more dry and sunny the farther south we go. Shocking.
yeah. So anyway,
What were we thinking?
we're on our way home.
Well, it was great. The adventure's been amazing.
Adventure's been cool.
I wouldn't trade it for anything.
The alone time's been pretty awesome. No more of this running around on the beach.
Dumb.
No, you're stuck with me on board.
You're
Can't-
stuck with me on board.
Can't get away, sucker.
You can't get away.
Yeah.
I would want to get away. So he put it in reverse. Now he's racing up there. Drop it. Well, he's reversing.
I just got a great hold on the anchor. We're already at about 1,000 RPM, and there you can see the dinghy start to move back.
Yeah, we always set the anchor by putting the engine in reverse at 2,000 RPM. And if the anchor moves, we know we're not holding nice.
So successfully got the anchor set, put it up to 2,000, and everything was holding good. We've been here before. This is the second anchorage that we've doubled back on our trip north. The other one was Coghlan Bay, just because it was perfectly situated for our day. This is Shearwater, so we had to come back for fuel and water. And Jody, what are we having for dinner tonight?
Salmon that Bart caught.
Oh, nice. Out with the bad oil, in with the good.
So what you doing?
Well, I had to do an oil change at the scheduled time. I'm a little bit over, but it's not too bad because I've been checking the oil regularly. But I wanted to get it done while we were at a port so that if I needed any more parts, I could get them. This is the fourth time I've done it, but I've got this little sucker thing that sucks the old oil out because marine diesels don't have an oil pan release, so you kind of got to suck it out and then put it into a bucket or a container to get rid of it. So that's how I've got the old stuff out, and now I'll just add about 2.5 liters of new oil to the engine after I do my oil filter change, and then this engine will be good for another 150 hours.
Nice.
Yeah.
And this is not the first time you've worked on the engine today, Bart.
Not the first time, not the last time.
We once again found some crazy rain. Poor Bart bringing in the anchor like a champion. It is torrential out there. Lord, please let the rain pass. Poor Bart. He's such a good man. Now what are you doing?
Trying to fix the bus heater. Vacuum cleaner's broken, so I gotta brush it. Brush the little grates out with the toothbrush.
This is what, project number 7 in the last 2 days?
No.
Probably.
I see you on the floor with your head hanging. Can't take any more of the tossing and turning. Don't you know who you are? Don't you know of the gifts growing in perfect timing? You're a wild, wild rose with a heart of gold. When the wind comes your way, don't ever change.
Well, it's early in the morning. I've yet to catch a halibut on this entire trip. And my days are running out for areas that I can. So I'm going to go try.
Fisherman extraordinaire, Bar Van Tine.
What the? Oh, this old thing.
Woohoo!
Oh, boy. He's a monster.
What's in there?
Not a monster, but dinner for sure.
Wow, halibut!
Halibut.
Bart, that's
Look at that nice white.
amazing! Oh my goodness, Bart.
They're my favorite type of fish, so.
Supper. Yeah, Bart.
Well, we're currently waiting out gale numero 50. We're at Fogney Bay, which is a beautiful spot. And we're having some tea, reading our book. And Charity's sitting over here because heater.
Woo!
This little heater is amazing. Little cozy cabin propane heater. So nice, and we just have that fan just pushing the heat around. Actually gets so nice and cozy in here. Check that out. 22 degrees in here. It's actually really cold outside. Are you cozy, Charity?
So cozy, especially with my jumbo sweater and my tee.
Mm-hmm.
And Bart socks.
Where'd you get those socks?
From your drawer. Hey, you have no rights, you're married. I take his hand. I see a scar where nails had torn him. See holes on his hands. See holes on his feet and in his side. He laughs and smiles, says, I guess that love left its mark there. And he says, there is no fear within this love, no. There is no fear within this love. Come rest a while and make your home here. There is no fear within this love. No fear within this love. So we've had an indoor day today because there was a southern gale coming, and we had this lovely little anchorage we found last night, so we just hunkered down for the day. And the rain and winds have stopped, and it's just this beautiful red, gorgeous, stormy sky. And because we've had an indoor day, we haven't charged our battery with our engine. So,
Or solar.
if we want to keep watching our movie, which we do, because American Sniper is a great film, we have to start our generator.
Good thing we have one.
And it's a good thing. And Bart says I get to have heat. It's very exciting.
Only if you're nice to me.
I've been very nice.
Hooking it up to our regular shore power with our cool little dog bone.
Oh, right.
Dog bone is already hooked up.
The dog bone's hooked up.
But you can see it through there if you want.
Let's show the dog bone.
There's the dog bone. And the dog bone
Aptly named.
plugs into this. You'll know it's Vantine because it'll say Vantine on it.
Just like everything else Bart owns. Oh, whose shoes are these? Oh, Vantine. All right. Vantine shoes. Here you
Check
go.
this little Honda out. Okay, has been just sitting for the longest time. Gotta make sure everything's on. And, oh, forgot to turn it on. Ta-da!
This is the prettiest sunrise that we've had our entire trip.
Time to get going.
How are you feeling about our Cape Caution Day?
The best.
Feel good?
Feeling so good.
So that is Cape Caution. When we came up here, it was a miserable, horrible, awful day. We were in a gale and we couldn't see anything. And Cape Caution kind of has this notorious reputation of being awful. So it's really special to see it from this side with the sunshine and the beautiful waves breaking at its base. And we've just had a really wonderful
The kind of heavy trucks
The
necessary
size of them
to haul this tent on the rough roads of Africa, however. After doing underfloor next to these two fine men who have paid the ultimate price to see the blood washed.
And you back.
little crabs. Good job, Bart.
Yeah, there's 3 more in here, but they were all females, so I threw them back. Oh. He's trying to pinch my finger off.
Feisty.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Usually when you stop getting air, you calm down a little bit. Now, just because you were biting me, I was going to toss you back, but maybe I'll eat you instead.
A vengeance eat.
Indeed. Give me a cutting board and a knife. This guy's first on the chopping block. These guys have been very feisty. I like to think that they have a Spanish accent. No, senor! No! 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 No, please! No! 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 No, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I can still survive. Anyway, that's how I kill crabs.
Don't you know who you are? Don't you know of the destiny? It would be the thing that changes everything. You're a wild, wild rose.